Since birth, I have lived in the same house in West Philadelphia on 55th Street in Carroll Park. Education has been very important to my family, so the first school I ever attended was private. My parents believed that private education was best. My parents soon realized the education I was receiving was not worth the money that they were paying, so they transferred me to one of the best elementary schools in West Philadelphia, Samuel Powell Elementary. At Powell, my parents and I both believe I was being challenged at a good level. Samuel Powell Elementary was K through 4th grade, so my parents were faced again with the challenge of finding another good school for me. Most of the students from Powell had two choices of middle schools. My parents chose Middle Years Alternative, also known as Maya. Maya had students from all over the city, unlike Powell. All the kids there were smart, but not all of them put academics first, which is understandable for a middle school student. By the time I was in 8th grade, you could tell that some students didn't care, nor did their parents. In Philadelphia, choosing a high school is just as big of a step as choosing a college. You have to apply to high schools, wait to get accepted or waitlisted, but you could also get denied. Every middle school student in the city is applying to high schools, and you want to get into the top 10. If you don't get into the top 10, it'll be hard to get into college. Some of my students were completely fine with not getting into the top 10. Some couldn't even name the top 10. This is when I first understood that not everyone's parents are pushing them on the college track. When I applied to my high schools, I was accepted into my first choice, Science Leadership Academy, also known as SLA. It was a newer school and they were very selective about who was accepted. Getting into SLA was one of my proudest moments. SLA was by far one of the most diverse schools I have ever attended. There were students from all over the city, from private schools, Catholic schools, and some even foreign students. The students were from all different ethnic backgrounds, religions. This environment was a great one to receive an education in. While going to SLA, I was still in touch with many people from Maya. It was clear that we had very different high school experiences. By my junior year of high school, some of the kids from Maya had dropped out, some started families, some started working, and others had gotten caught up in illegal things. My first thought when hearing about these things was, it's such a shame. They are so smart, but no one is telling them how important that education is. In my senior year of high school, the only thing on my mind was getting into college. Going to college was my only option. My parents made that very clear. I had to attend, even if it was only to community college. Many of the kids in my neighborhood were either looking for jobs or thinking of joining the military, but many did not think about college at all. There needs to be more of a push for inner city kids to pursue further educations. We are teenagers. Sometimes we really need to be told what to do.